Hi, in this video, we're going to do your light green belt, which is number 16, the half counts, on page 6. This song uses what we call the B flat mini scale. What scales are in music is they're a kind of language. It tells us what notes we're going to use to play the song, okay? And so far, with your first 5 notes, we've learned half of the B flat scale. So when you play them in order, they make a mini scale. It sounds like this. If you're to play the whole major scale, you're going to go from the first note of the scale to the next time you would see the first note of the scale. If you can kind of see on my piano behind my head here, C to C is going to be an entire scale, and it sounds like this. We'll get to playing that eventually when we learn more notes on your instrument. But for now, we're going to practice this mini scale. So number 16 uses that scale, which is all the first 5 notes we've learned so far. So the first note you're going to use is C, which is open position. The second note you're going to use is D, which is 1 and 3. And don't forget to push out your slide right here. The next note is going to be E, which is 1 and 2. Then F, which is your first finger. Then G, which is open. We already clapped and counted the rhythm for number 16 when we did our first video on the first slide. So it's the same as number 15's rhythm rap is the clap and count. So you don't need to practice clapping and counting right now. We're going to take that rhythm and make it part of the half counts. You're just going to use your notes for your mini scale and add them to the rhythm from number 15. Kind of exciting. Take a look in your book. You can see they're exactly the same. Okay, but first let's practice saying our note names. Let's say our note names for number 16. Don't forget about the repeat. 1, 2, ready? C, 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 D, E, 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 F, G, F, E, D, C, 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 D, E, 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 F, G, F, E, D, C. Now that we've practiced the rhythm and naming our notes, let's put it all together for number 16. Remember, this is your light green belt, so you're going to want to practice it as many times as you can before you go back and try it for Flipgrid. Play it with me to make sure that you're doing it exactly right. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready?